Hello, welcome to the forest. This is a reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and love and life. We'll be asking our guides about your current path and to illuminate your journey. And I'll also be asking them about the energies around you in love. And I know things look a little different today. I'm not actually physically where I normally am, but I didn't want to just put out nothing this week, so hi. um, Anyway, feel free to like, share, subscribe. Things will be going back to normal in about a week or so. But anyway, I'm gonna jump into this for you. Let's see what energies we have in the forest for Cancer today. Hope everybody's doing good. Hopefully it's not too cold where you are. So far there is illusion. Face your fears and new beginnings. Wow. So this is you putting behind any doubts, any fears, and going toward this brand new beginning. This is letting go of anything that isn't going to help you in order to rise above and keep going. I feel like there's this fiery new beginning here for you. And I also feel like it doesn't matter what you're leaving behind here. Like, what's in front of you is going to be so much better. And more importantly, it's going to be better because it's your truth. It's you living your best, most authentic self here. But anyway, see what else we have. See what animals we have in the forest for y'all. Any wisdom from the animals for our Cancer sign here. Whoa. So far we have the Loon with intuition. Alright, let's see if we have any other animals. Might just have the Loon floating on by here, maybe flying through the trees. Oh, there's one more. Also have the Wolf with Pathfinder. Oh wow, so yeah, they are definitely very strongly suggesting this new path that's coming towards you, and they're kind of saying that you are going to feel this. You're going to see this coming towards you. It's going to be one of those things where you just feel this pull, and you're going to know that you're heading in the right direction here. You might even kind of, I want to say, be leaning more toward self-sufficiency here. But as wolves, they do travel in packs, but I almost feel like if you are running with others, like, you are going to be ahead of this. I feel like you are trusting in this inner wisdom to find this new path here, especially with that new beginnings card. There's definitely something brewing out there for y'all, which is pretty cool. And I feel like you're gonna know it when you see it. I feel like once you let go of those fears, it's just gonna be like, wow, just like, wow, was this here the whole time? But anyway, I'm gonna be using the Mystical Mango Tarot for where you are now. Where is Cancer in love? All right, well, we have two so far. Let's see what we have here. The Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Earth, and the Four of Cups and the Four of Water here. I feel like I'm gonna draw one more, actually. Before that, right? I feel I like these so far. We'll see. Ooh, the Ten of Cups also came out for y'all. All right. I feel like you're in a really, really good place. Like, I feel like with these cards here, especially with this new beginning, that you've completed a cycle here. Like, whatever you had your heart on, you put a lot of really hard work into it, and you achieved it. And I feel like you're just kind of waiting for that next big thing to come along here before you kind of start like putting yourself into this again, kind of keep working at the things that you want to put yourself into here. I feel like you just haven't quite seen it yet because you're still kind of in that happy phase, kind of like just kind of rolling with it, kind of seeing what's out there. But I feel like you're coming from a really good solid space here. Like I feel like when you are working on things, like you get in a really good flow. Because I see you were, perfecting your craft here. Um, I'll keep going here. What can we illuminate for Cancer on their journey? So far we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is the ethereal, no, illuminated ethereal vision tarot. The Eight of Air. Oh, and a bunch came out at once here, so let's see what these are. The Two of Water, the Ace of Water, the Three of Air, the Ten of Water, again, we have that one already, and the Nine of Water. Interesting energies you have going on here. And then here's that Ten of Water twice here. I feel like you've been very focused on being in this very loving, happy kind of cocoon place. But it might be time to stretch your wings here a little bit. Maybe flap those fins. I don't know. I can't get those crabby legs moving. Scuttle. Cause I see some opportunities in love here coming up, and you just kind of, I want to see maybe not taking them. I kind of feel like you're just doing you right now, kind of just cruising, but there's this other energy around you that's coming in here, and I just see you just being like, nah, nope. And it looks like some of this might actually be some self-doubt here, so maybe some thoughts here going on that kind of have you tripping up a little bit that might not necessarily have to do with the situation, might actually have to do with I want to say a situation in the past where you felt heartbroken before, and you're just like, oh yeah, I don't think so, like I see this coming in here, but I'm good where I am and I'm happy, and I feel like you're happy on your own too. I mean, it could be too, like if you are in a relationship, it could just be that you are in that, that happy kind of carefree stage, and you're just kind of, it might even be that you're getting a little bit bored here. I'm not 100% seeing that, because we have the Nine of Water coming out again with that Ten of Cups, or the Ten of Water. But I also see this other energy, coming in here that's kind of disrupting things a little bit in your thoughts. As far as your emotions go, you seem emotionally good. Like, kind of like, like I was saying, you're kind of cruising a little bit, I feel like. But your thoughts aren't super happy about this. And I mean, I do see a little bit of stagnation back there, a little bit of boredom, or just like I was saying, like you're just kind of maybe not ready to move on here. But with these other cards of, saying maybe this time to kind of, maybe it's that little bit of, have to maybe push yourself out of the nest kind of a feel here, in order to maybe make something happen. It could be that there's just, I have to clarify here that Three of Air. Like, I don't know, like I kind of feel like if this is you kind of feeling bored in a relationship, you're kind of not wanting to like push it more. Like, I'm not sure why, we'll see, but it could be too, like if this is new love, you're just kind of like focusing in more on one person here and kind of letting go of any other kind of options, maybe you're not like 100% sure. Maybe you're a little bit doubting yourself here, up in your thoughts about it. But I'm gonna clarify. I kind of feel like it's more like that, honestly, how it came out here. But we'll see. You clarify. You know, it depends on your situation too. You know, clarify that through the area that I'm like not thinking about. And everything else here. Oh, we had two come out. Okay, so on that three of air, we have the devil and, or no, not the devil. I'm sorry, the death card and the seven of earth. Like how I was saying, you're feeling like bored or stuck. Maybe you're just like waiting. I feel like you are so tired of waiting. I feel like whatever this energy is here that has you stuck, whether this be another person that's in the picture, it's a work thing, if it's just whatever is going on in your life, you're over it, you're done with it, you're like, I'm, you know, like you want this to kind of be done with. You're ready for a new start here, and I feel like you're just maybe not quite feeling what you've put how can I put this, your time into. Maybe I feel like he's been standing here a really long time, like waiting for this and waiting for this. And I feel like with these cards here, you know, like this is just not happy. This is just, I'm tired of waiting. I want this to get fucking going. Sorry, my language. And you are, especially with that illusion card here and this death card, I feel like they're mirroring each other, you know, letting go of anything that's holding you back here, like lifting that veil away, exposing your true self here and what you really want, what you really believe in, who you are at your core. You know, this is you saying, I am embracing my true self. And I am going to accept this reality, the truth of the situation, this, what I feel in my heart here, what I feel in my soul. I feel like that's coming out very strongly here for you. And it could be that it's coming up to the point where it is maybe disrupting your thoughts a little bit here. But I like that death card there. I like that this is this rebirth here amongst this stagnation, amongst this waiting. Is this force coming in saying, we got to change this, right? Let it go, you know, so that something new can be born here. Because you have these cups of birth here. We have this cup of self doubt. Did I say cup of self doubt? Did I say that? Oh, wait, that's weird. I don't know what I meant by that. I don't know. Maybe it'll mean something to someone, but this little witch is seeing it. You may be a little bit afraid here to take this next step, to maybe let go of that past, but it's coming. You know, I mean, this force here, this you want to take this step, you want to rip this away, you don't want to be afraid. These are mirroring each other too here. You know, this face your fears and this Eight of Swords, this is you needing to realize that any doubts that you have here, they are coming from within. You know, regardless of whether it's because of experiences you've had or not, the doubts are based on your own fears here, not necessarily in reality. And I feel like you kind of know that to some extent because you have so many beautiful cards here of love and stability, of happiness, of knowing your worth and realizing that you do put yourself into things 100%. And then when you do, things start moving, things start going. And I feel like you're just kind of like, you're at that place where you're just looking for that like opportunity or that sign to just like, you know, take this next, I want to say this next step. And I'm not sure what that is. I mean, it all depends on your situation here. But maybe that's just even you recognizing, you know, the feelings that you have here and wanting to keep them moving. Because we do have, you know, we also have the Ace of Pentacles here and the Ace of Cups. I mean, this is a brand new beginning coming for you, maybe in multiple ways. Maybe here, you know, I see like these multiple opportunities here for you to invest yourself into something, into someone. Um, and I feel like you see this and you're looking at this and you're just like, wow, can I do this? I don't know if I can do this. And like, what if they don't like the real me? You know, but at the same time, they make you so happy. They fill all your cups. They are that person that you would go to when you need someone, when you need comfort and love and support. You know, they are that other side to you. They are that yin yang kind of energy here. And I feel like you know this, and I feel like you know that at your heart. And I'm not sure where this doubt is coming from. You know, like I said, it could just be, you know, you maybe just stuck for in some situation, either with yourself or, you know, your life or whatever this is here, um, where you're kind of just trying. I want to say you feel this, but you're almost trying not to look at it too hard because I feel like you're just afraid. I feel like you're just afraid that this is too good to be true here. Um, but at the same time, you feel it, you know, and you see it. I mean, with these aces here, like, you know, I don't see any fire here, so I don't see any action, but I see you thinking about it. And I see that even if this is like a dating thing where you have multiple options, you are making that decision here that this is too many energies going on, that you want to focus on one thing here, one person, one energy, right? I mean, this is you realizing, shit, like, this person, I love this person. This person makes me so friggin' happy. And I see you realizing that over and over again, over and over, you know, and then wanting to start something with them, wanting to plant those seeds, and then just going, oh, what if, what if I can't handle this? What if I can't do this? What if, you know, like all these stories here, like all these like what ifs, like, or just that, you know, energy of like holding back a little bit just because of that, you know, those thoughts, you know, but with that death card, you are revealing this truth. Um, you know, I'm gonna keep going here. Can you help me with this? The Seven of Cups on the Eight of Swords. So this is you going through those feelings, right? This is you. I was just saying, like, the whole too good to be true thing. This is you going through those emotions, even not even on a logical level, which I like here. I mean, it's kind of the same energy, but it's a little different because whereas your thoughts are kind of having you trapped here, and not able to see the way forward, when you go through your emotions here, you are taking the mask off. You are looking, you and not, and I want to say that this is more than just physical sight. This is a card about emotions, seeing the good, the bad, the ugly, knowing what is grounded in reality and what isn't, what is really good and what is scary. It's letting yourself see everything as it is, like these cards are saying about illusions and finding the truth about things. And I feel like when you are getting stuck in your head here about things, you are letting your emotions kind of guide you into this better place here, into this place of being able to recognize what feels right. Maybe you can't, maybe logically, you know, you aren't trusting your thoughts, but here you're letting yourself trust your emotions. And I kind of feel like that's good here because your emotions are beautiful. You know, they are happy and they're telling you that you need to get kind of moving. You need to kind of like let these illusions go. You need to let the self-doubt go, because you are finding your happiness here. And I feel like this is you looking at that, you know, exploring all of this, and I feel like that's going to help you here, you know. If you can't trust your thoughts, you're trusting your emotions, and I kind of feel like that's helping, especially with all these cards of love here and happiness and being in that like good flow, you know. um but anyway, I'll get a card here about the energies around you. I'll use the good tarot. You tell me about, I don't know if that one should come out or not, but I guess it's that. The energies in love around Cancer. Yeah, they're feeling this change too, just like you are. We have Fortune's Wheel, the Two of Air, and the Two of Earth. So these are all about making decisions and having a lot of things change. And then sometimes maybe not being quite sure what direction to go, but with that being said, knowing there are multiple options, which can be good. You know, this is them knowing that they have a little bit of freedom here in, I want to say, in what's going on in the situation and in life. It's not like an overly controlling kind of feeling or anything like that. It's more like I feel like they feel a lot of change going on in their life right now. With that Fortune's Wheel, you know, this is kind of a lot. You know, it's also like victory. It's also completion. I want, well, it's not, it's like this balance kind of force coming in to change things and get things moving and going, and you can kind of push it and help move it and guide it a little bit, but it's still just this like force, right? And I feel like they see this and they are not taking it lightly. They are looking at, you know, the different directions that things might go here. They're being logical and they're being practical about it. And they also know a little bit of it is out of their control here, but I feel like they are using their logic and using their practicality here to kind of make good decisions. They might not, I want to say, be 100% sure which way they're always, maybe their thoughts are going to land here. Um, but with this card of Earth here, I feel like that is them being practical. I don't feel like this person's chaotic or unbalanced in any way. I feel like they're being grounded and they're kind of like searching out, you know, the next step, kind of maybe like you are, but maybe I want to see in a more grounded way. Whereas you're using more of your emotions, I feel like they're using more of their. I'm gonna ask, you know, as I keep saying that, but I just because I like that card so much, I like it's just pulling me. But I'm gonna ask um, more cards for energy, how they are feeling in love around Cancer. Call. Yeah. Oh, Page of Fire. Ooh, and Transformation. Oh, wow. You guys both have Transformation now. That's funny. Okay. Let me just show you this real quick. So you guys are kind of mirroring each other or on the same path here, and you know, whatever was going on here, you know, and it's possible that, you know, with these two cards here of death, of transformation, that y'all maybe were together in the past and broke up, and you're now trying to start something over here, trying to start something new. It looks like they are, you know, wanting to go towards this. They might actually make a move here, you know, and especially with the Call and the Two of Earth and the Fortune's Wheel, I feel like they realize that this is maybe a new beginning here with you. That anything that was in the past is going to be a lot in the past. And I really, really like that because you have to do that in order to move on. Like, you can't, you know, kind of like move on without it letting things go, right? Because then you're not really stepping off on that new path, right? And I like that the Seven of Air didn't come out. I like that it was the Seven of Cups, that you are actually kind of like going through those emotions and sifting through them, like trying to like unblock your mental self here. And I feel like they are maybe a little bit more clear than you are, maybe on where their thoughts are. I feel like, um, but I feel like they don't know everything, you know. It's not like they have all the answers or anything, you know, and they're going through something themselves here with that transformation card, maybe even, you know, kind of doing a new version of them, you know, kind of maybe rising up here. And it could be, you know, if this energy around you now, this person, if this is someone from your past, they might be different than they were. You know, I don't expect them to come back in the same energy at all here with these cards. This is a different them, and they are looking at everything here. They are being practical, they're being down to earth, they're being logical. They're seeing that there are different paths here, different kind of like, scenarios, or kind of, letting the situations happen as they happen, but also being practical, logical, realizing that anything that's in the past is in the past, so they can move forward here, and go towards you, possibly go towards this. But I mean, it's possible too that they aren't actually gonna move. With these cards of air and the transformation. I mean, that can be very kind of like overwhelming energies. But I almost feel like maybe they're embracing this a little bit more than you. Maybe they're seeing it as more of like just what needs to be done here. Like this is just how things are going, and this is where we're going with it. And I really really like that. I feel like that's very very stable, kind of compared to maybe some of your more chaotic energies here with these, back and forth thoughts and feelings. Like I feel like, well, I do feel for the most part you're happy here, but I feel like you're not fully accepting it. You're kind of still working on things here, working things out, working out how you feel, where you feel them. Um, but I really like this. Anyway, I'll draw a card here at the end to balance on for the week. I might have to pause it. We'll see. We have the Eight of Air again. Did hit that one, right? Yeah. And the Ace of Fire. Fire and air. Your new beginnings. Did you have the Ace of Fire? No, but you had the Ace of Pentacles and Cups. Dude, if you see this opportunity, let go of those doubts. You can do this. Anything that you're worried about, trust your feelings, trust your heart, go towards what makes you happy, toward that fiery, passionate, like, I want to go explore this feeling. Okay? All right. I will talk to you later.